Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is ZullyPlaysGames, and today's video we're checking out more BallxPit. I said I wouldn't play any more of this today, but I did just get the final gear to unlock my lift, so now I can go to the snowy shores? What's it called? Yeah, snowy shores. I've never played this before, so let's check it out and see what it's about. So, backstory of this game, it's not really much. This like giant meteor thingy hit a city, and then everything got destroyed. And then there was like a giant pit in the center, just a giant hole in the earth. And treasure hunters were like, let's go down there and see what's going on. And that's what you are. You're a treasure hunter, and you're going down to the pit, and you're fighting monsters and treasure, and that's about it. If you have not seen this video before, I recommend going back and watching my previous videos. Whoa, okay. So don't hit the patches of ice. I learned the hard way. I literally could not move while I was on there. So the last area was the bone pit. This is like a little upgrade thingy, this fission. That just gave me plus 3 free levels to my balls right here. I'm gonna level my earthquake. On the right here is like a progress bar. Each exclamation point is a mini boss in that area. These fissions, I leveled up, but I also will get a fission. So I can fuse 2 together, so I can do this burning lightning, which will make it so whenever I hit an enemy, it does 35 to 65 damage, plus it burns enemies, plus now it does AoE lightning damage to 5 enemies, and the AoE lightning damage also burns. So that just made it better all around. This is my first time playing on this Snowy Shores level, so I don't know what to expect. Oh, wheat. I need the wheat. Level up my earthquake again. I want that. Okay. So this just makes it slidey. I'm almost at the first boss of this area. That'll give me gold. So if you don't have anything to level up, which I don't, if you get a fission, you just get random stuff. So in that case, I got gold. And, in that case, I got gold. But sometimes you'll get resources, which you can spend in town to, like, upgrade building, like, to buy, like, buildings and stuff. So this is the first mini-boss. So it's like a Yeti thingy. If the enemy gets too close to me, or if it reaches the bottom of the screen, I will start taking damage, so I don't want to do that. I want to kill this guy as soon as possible. It is cracking, which means that it is might be close to dying. It's not taking damage. Okay, so I have to hit it from the side. So from the front, it's not gonna do anything. See, like that, it just dealt a bunch of fucking damage to me. I'm gonna re-roll, try to get something better. Level up my lightning. No, level up my ghost. I'm gonna get a ghost. Level up my lightning now. Hopefully I can kill this thing before I die. I cannot. Alright. It's not bad. I leveled up my guy. Collects 2... Ooh. I need a lot of wheat. So I'm gonna... Every time I collect wheat, I'm gonna get 2, apparently. So then if you die, you go back to town. And there's your town. These are your little thingies. These are my resources on the left here. And these are my little buildings. I'm actually gonna rearrange these because these are already unlocked. Gonna level. These are already unlocked, so I'm gonna do that. So I need to hit these things. This is also leveled. I need to hit these things because if I do, they have a chance to be built. What's the best way to do this actually? I want to arrange these in a way where they'll get hit more. Yeah, fuck it. I'll keep it like that. It'll bounce. I'm gonna put this one in the middle. So if I go this way, it'll bounce. So that's what at least get it once. That's it twice, hopefully. So if I harvest, I could go for resources, but I'm trying to level these up because these will give me special benefits, and the one at the very end will actually give me a new character. Oh, I got all of them. So I got the Repentant, new character, and I got the Gunsmith, which increases all characters' dexterity by 1, which increases my fire rate, my reload times, and my critical hit chance. That was perfect. I thought it was just gonna be like bounce, and then bounce out. And now I just gotta level up this Boneyard trophy thingy. Which isn't a huge deal. The next time I harvest, I'm gonna go for this. You're gonna harvest once per level, I guess. Once per try, I don't know. So I have beaten the first Boneyard area with these 2 characters, the Warrior and the Achy Finger. I just unlocked the Repentant. I'm going to go for the Repentant. A sorrowful specimen filled with regret. No regrets, man. Balls deal 5 times more damage, or 5%, 5 times. 5% more damage each time they bounce, but when they hit the back wall, they return to the player. Okay. Damaging each enemy they pass through. Oh. That could be good. And this automatically gives me a freeze. I'm gonna go back to... I should go to the Bone Pit, but I want to see how far I can get on this Snowy Shores. Okay. So far, not too bad. I'll try to bounce it off the walls so it just you can like wedge in between them and just gotta bounce around. And then I will get poison. Make sure everything's poisoned. Poison ice. Uh, 10% less damage taken. That's honestly pretty good. Especially starting off. Okay, so I understand now. So if they have like an icicle like wall in front of them, that just means they don't take damage from the front. Which I wish I would have known. Oh, that's like a 3-stacker. What the hell? That did not happen in the last area. I'm gonna get the iron. So it does double damage, but it moves slower. I think I can combine the iron with the ghost. So it does like a bunch of damage and passes through enemies as well. Uh-oh. Get some lightning on that too. Lightning has just added AoE damage. Vision. Load up my lightning and my decreases the amount of damage taken. I feel like I might want to level up more before going to the snowy shores. So after this, I'd probably go back to the bone pit for a few levels. Try to level this guy up. Or girl. I don't know what it is. Just as a... just a spirit. Could be a girl. Who knows? I'm gonna go back here. Can I can harvest. So I'm gonna throw it through here. And see what happens. I did get everything, I think. Yeah, I got everything. And then I'm going to... Can I build anything? Houses. This will give me a new character. I need 20 wheat. I'm at 13. All characters, gain stuff. General. Add the ability to banish upgrades. That takes a lot of resources. I'm gonna... Oh, I didn't get two woods. That's fine. I'm gonna go back down. And I'm gonna go back... Let me... No. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna go back with the Repentant. But I'm gonna go back to the Boneyard again. Just to try to level this person up even more. So I didn't think I was gonna like this game starting off, but honestly it's growing on me. And probably gonna keep playing it on the channel. I'm gonna go Hourglass. So balls deal 150% damage, but damage decays by 30% each time they bounce. It says minimum 50%. I think it's just like a flat. That just means that it'll automatically always give me a plus 50% bonus damage, which is just good. I think that's what that means. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. Like, comment, and subscribe if you know what I'm talking about. So whenever I freeze an enemy, they emit a chill to nearby enemies. That is good. Especially combined with... I had one ball earlier that it was like a ghost freeze combination. It made it so it passed through enemies and it froze enemies along the way. Like not a chance, but so the freeze ball, it's a percent chance. The other one was just an automatic freeze. And that this made it so it just deals... It froze them, and then it dealt a bunch of damage around that enemy. And it pierced, so it just kept going. which was just awesome. Honestly, it did a lot of damage. Poison, frozen poison. I want ghost. Give me ghost, please. Can I get ghost? So I will get frozen lasers. So lasers, whenever that ball hits an enemy, it shoots out a laser, and it's either vertical or horizontal. Make sure that you pay attention to which way it goes. This one is horizontal, so it just goes straight across. But there are vertical ones that go up and down. Which makes it so I forgot what I was talking about. And then these fusions, whenever you get a thing, you can evolve them. So you can fission to level stuff up. Because I have everything leveled up to max level, which is I guess 3. If you fission, you'll get gold, or you get resources. Depending on which one, or if you have two orbs that are max level, you can either, if there's an evolution of them, you can have this option, or there's a fusion where you can combine two together. But this way, it's going to be it's going to combine my lasers and my frost to like an upgraded thingy. So this is the freeze ray. So emits a freeze ray when hitting an enemy, deals damage to all enemies in its path with a 10% chance of freezing them for 10 seconds. For 10 seconds, whoa. So that's pretty cool. Whoa, that like weird pattern. I'm gonna go iron because I need more balls on the screen. More balls, more damage. Level up, get the vampire, which has a chance to heal me. I'm only taking it because I need more damage on the field. Aim for the boss as much as possible. There we go. Get the fusion. Level up first. Get a fireball? Yeah, get a fireball. Then fission, which will level up my fireball and the vampire. Level up again. Get another vampire. Level that up all the way up. I need way more AoE. Way more AoE, and I need way more damage. Level up my freeze ray. Fission again. Level up those to max. Well, the fireball to max. So if I find a fission again, I might be able to fuse a fireball and a vampire. I don't know what that does. There we go, that's some good damage. Fusion, vampire, and fireball. Okay. Has a 6% chance of healing, 2 health, and then it will also apply burn to enemies. Level up again. Get more lasers. I'm almost at the second mini-boss. Oh. I wonder if Ghost Laser is a thing. I just took so much damage. I leveled up though. Can harvest. Okay, so I did get some resources. Should I build anything? I can build that. More. I'm gonna go the barracks. I need to move these ones. And then shoemaker, move speed. And then I will level up this as well. Or unlock that as well. So I have to hit these so many times in order for them to actually be made. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do... Hopefully this is a good plan. It should bounce. If I can angle it correctly, it's going to bounce, hit, hit, hit. And then hopefully I can move this here. So I'm hoping it'll be hit, 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 hit. So we can do that. Go with this guy again. Go for another boneyard. Alright, here we go again. Hopefully we can get some better choices for orbs and stuff. I want Ghost. Ghost freezing would be amazing, especially with that icicle tool that makes it so everything that's frozen is takes like splash damage. I'm gonna go with the sandals because that makes it so I just have increased movement speed. There's a lot of enemies. I need them to get taken care of extremely quickly. Freezing. I'm gonna go with egg sac. So egg sac, whenever it hits an enemy, it explodes into 2 to 4 baby balls. And but it has a 3-second cooldown between each throw of it. So the baby balls are the white balls that you see flying around on the screen. Level up before I hit the fusion. Get that. Get the fission. Hopefully level up my ice to 3. Awesome. 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 So everything is max level now. I took stupid damage for literally no reason. And then if I get another fission, I should be able to level up the egg sac, or fuse the egg sac with the icicles. And then wind. I'm gonna go wind. So fission, fusion, level these 2 up. Fuse those 2 together to give me freeze and egg sac. So that does some damage. It has a 7% chance to freeze for 8 seconds. And then frozen enemies Frozen enemies receive 25% more damage, and also, when I throw it, it explodes into 3 to 5 baby balls. And it still has a 3-second cooldown, which kind of sucks. I need to find some health. There we go. Kill the guy in front of you before you pick up the health, because if they get too close, they will deal damage, which I don't want. They love wind again. Uh oh. Get some wheat, and then get another fission. Leveled up some stuff. Level up the wind. Okay, so I got wind again. If I get another fission, I wonder what will happen. If I get another fission, I don't know if I'll be able to combine both of those together. Like both the wind and the freezy ball together. I might be able to. With some lightning. Wind and lightning would be pretty good. Aim for the main boss. Try to do as much damage as possible. This angle is perfect because it's just bouncing off these two big guys right here. There we go. That's a good damage on the boss. There we go. Killed it. Make sure I kill these. Nope. I was gonna say, make sure I kill those before they launch at me and kill me. But I was not lucky. Ghost. Ghost. Need a level ghost for sure. Ghost. Ghost just makes it so everything pierces. I don't want a little guy. Level up my lightning. So all my orbs are leveled up to the max. If I get another fission, I could fuse some stuff together. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. I just ran into people for literally no reason. So wind plus lightning will give me storm. Emits lightning to strike nearby enemies every second, dealing so much damage. Okay. Ooh. And it looks like it pierces too. So that's some good stuff. Level that up. Or should I get lasers? I get lasers. The more damage I can put out, the better. Get my fission. Hopefully that'll level it up. There we go. So honestly, I'm little side note, not really gameplay related. I'm proud of myself today because this is my 9th video that I've recorded today. And lately I've been recording none, so you know, that's a lot better. Fusion, Storm, and Ghost. I don't know if that would be good. But yeah, like my 9th, 10th video today, which is amazing. I think it already pierced, so the ghost added to it doesn't really do much for me. I think it adds more damage to it, but still. Wind again. Wind again. Uh-oh. That should be good for the next few weeks of recordings. I'm probably gonna do. I probably have time for at least like 6 more videos today if I feel like it. Uh-oh. They're not all gonna be this game, by the way. It's gonna be multiple games. So this boss, hopefully. More blazers. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. One more hit from the boss and I'm dead. One more hit from anything, I'm dead. Like that. Leveled up again. So each... Okay, so... Each stone, I'll get 2. Or, increase the harvest time clock by 0.2 seconds each time I harvest a stone. Which could be good. I think that would be better in the long run. Because I do pass through these 4 stones regardless. Let's see if my plan paid off. Let's see if this actually does what I want it to do. So I want it to bounce, 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 right? See if that does what I want it to do. Bounce, bounce. Oh. Okay, so it leveled up those 2, but didn't hit this one at all. That sucks. Okay. That's fine. These 2 got made. So all characters will now get +1 leadership and +1 to strength, which makes it so everything does more damage. Let's... Maybe if I do that, it'll bounce, bounce? Maybe? Alright, so that's it for this video, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button, comment, subscribe, do all the YouTube stuff. It'll help me out. You'll be cool in my eyes. And I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.